Hello students and welcome back. As discussed, we are going to discuss today about reaction quotient, and as I have told you that it is very similar to the reaction equilibrium constant of K. Now we are going to see in detail that what are the actual similarities and differences between the two. Let us begin with this. So about reaction quotient, let us discuss something about reaction quotient, like what it is. So reaction quotient is nothing but substitution of initial concentration of the reactant and product instead of the equilibrium concentration of reactant and product while calculating equilibrium constant. Thus, what I meant is, if you have a reaction AA plus BB reversing to CC plus DD, and your Kc is equal to concentration of C, concentration of D by obviously A and BB, your Qc will be nothing but initial concentration of C, initial concentration of D, initial concentration of A, initial concentration of B. This 0 denotes it is initial concentration, that means at T equal to 0 it was calculated, that means initial. Okay, so that is all what is reaction quotient. Now certain points which are to be kept in mind while using reaction quotient. The use of reaction quotient is, if Qc is greater than Kc, that means your reaction quotient, which is Qc, is greater than this, the value of the initial when you had put in the ratio was greater than that, the reaction will move from right to left to reach equilibrium. Meaning of right to left is in this direction, that is in backward direction. So I will write it here, backward direction. If it is equal, it is means that it is at equilibrium. Now if it is less than it, it means it will proceed from left to right, which is meaning in the forward direction, means products will be favored in this case. That's all you need to remember about reaction coefficient. Okay, so in graphically I have explained this. For example, it was less, Qc is less than Kc, so reactants are turning to product, that is in the left to right. It is equal to Kc, no change. Kc is less than Qc, or you can say Qc is greater than Kc, reverse direction. Okay, that's all you need to remember here. It is easier to remember it from the chart. Okay, now we have a numerical here. At the start of a reaction, okay, you are given moles of nitrogen, hydrogen and ammonia, and it is said that at the start of the reaction, so can I say it their initial concentration? So initial concentration is known, volume of the container is known, temperature is known. Okay, equation in balanced form is known. Okay, also you have been told that Kc is equal to this much, 1.2. Now it is asking that whether the system is at equilibrium or not, and if it is not, please predict the direction of the reaction. Fine, so let us first write down the expression for Qc, or the reaction coefficient constant, and find it. Okay, reaction coefficient is nothing but concentration of nitrogen to concentration of hydrogen whole cube, that's all. So what is it? Is equal to moles of nitrogen, which is moles of ammonia, which is nothing but 6.42 into 10 to the power of minus 4 by volume of the container whole square, whole divided by nitrogen 3.21 into 10 to the power of minus 2 whole divided by volume. Okay, whole cube in case of hydrogen, Same with nitrogen is 0.249 by V. Okay, solving it, you will ending up with 6.42 whole square into the value of V will be 3.5 liter. See, it is given, so 3.5 whole square whole divided by 3.21 whole cube into 0.249 multiplied by 10 to the power of 2. Correct? So 10 to the power of minus 2. Okay, so when you will solve it, you will end up with 0.613. Now, but Kc is given to be how much? Kc is given to be 1.2. So can I arrive at this expression that Qc is less than Kc? If Qc is less than Kc, it means it is case 1. Case 1 means left to right. So can I say that the reaction will proceed in the forward direction? Okay, or you can say left to right, so reaction will be proceeding in this direction. Okay, if you have any doubt on the topic of chemical equilibrium, please browse to the site askIITians.com and click on discussion board. The next screen, select the right hand side, ask experts, choose your category from various drop down menu, post your questions here, and we experts at Ask IITian will answer all your queries within 24 to 48 hours. So as we have seen that it is actually the reaction quotient that is influencing the course of a reaction.